No, you caught it.
I'm recording right now.
This is Mr. Showtime, aka Uncle Ooh. Right now we in Linden High School, and we out here with the beautiful Golden Gloves. This is semi-finals, I think. But before I even get into the big boy shit, I want to talk about a couple of fights. Right now, my man here, he just had a fight, a good fight, man. He done his thing. First of all, let's talk about how many fights you had and where you from.
26 fights. I'm from Newark. It's been a while, about 2.5 years that I haven't fought, but I'm back in it. Got that victory today.
How many titles you got?
No titles, yeah.
No titles. You working on the first.
What's your name, boss man?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Call me Red.
Okay.
Call me Red.
All right. And right to my left, this guy right here, man. I love this little guy, man. This guy done fought some of the hardest fights, and he couldn't get no fights. So he had to fight all the beasts. And right now, he done fought in nationals. Let's talk about your amateur history before you even got into the finals and all this stuff. Let's talk about how you started, man.
I started my pops had me in the gym since a youngin'. Came up. First gym I was in was that ain't even important. Right now I'm in the Spera. I'm going hard. I go to nationals in May. I plan on winning that whole thing. Right now I only got 13 fights, but I'm coming for everybody. I'm coming for what's mine. I'm working hard. I'm training hard. I'm dedicated. I ain't eating. I ain't getting no push. I'm doing everything I need to do to get this dub, to get this belt, baby.
What's your name? Where you from, man?
My name Anthony Johns. You gonna remember that? Don't trip.
Okay. All right, I gotta go to my right now. This guy, man, and I want to be correct about this. This guy, before I even get into him, I used to watch him in the gym, and he used to take punches, this and that. But every fight he had finished in the first round, man. This guy's ridiculous.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Houdini Moore.
Okay.
Boxer now turned coach. I won the Golden Gloves twice. I had about 18 amateur bouts. 16, 17 probably I stopped the guy. And I did pretty good.
All right, now we get to the big boys. Listen, man, this is what I had to do this one because this guy. I mean, when you talk about beasts, this is the beast. I watched him at the amateur fights. I saw him take out a fight that I knew was gonna whoop his ass, and he took him out with a very powerful punch. And I followed him. Matter of fact, his first pro fight, I gloved him up. I want to get into that first fight because I think I did ask you that fight. You could have stopped the guy 2 or 3 times, man. He went in the corner, he was going out. Did you know you could stop him, or you wanted to go the distance? What was going on in that fight?
Well, first I want to say, I know, like, I could have got him out of there, but like my thing is, like, I don't look for the knockout. I don't look for it, so it's like a regular thing. Like, I don't press for it. Like, my thing is just I'll try to just let it come. If I would have pressed the action a little more, I know I could have got him out. But.
And I think in the second round, you had him in the corner, and he was out. You backed up off him. You came in. Did you back up off him because you wanted to go the distance? You didn't know you hurt him. Do you remember that round? You had him hurt in the corner. You pulled up on him. Did you pull up because you wanted to go the distance? You pulled up and you know you was hurt, or what happened there? Because you wasn't hurt at all. You beat the guy every round. You could have stopped him. That's my opinion. I mean, and my question to be direct, did you know he was hurt that round, or you didn't know?
I know he was hurt, but I wanted to kind of get like more rounds.
Okay.
So I wasn't really trying to get him, but I knew he was hurt.
All right.
I just wasn't really just trying to get him out just right then and there. I wanted to go like.
And I hate to go ghetto, but I'm gonna go there anyway because we all from the hood. When you was fighting, the crowd was crazy. It was a crazy atmosphere. Matter of fact, it was a fight going on outside the ring. Did you ever find out what that was about?
I found out like way afterwards because I didn't even know that was happening until like way after they told me they was about to get the punch.
All right, let's get. I want real quick because I want to take too long. Your amateur history. Let's talk about that.
I got like 56 amateur bouts. I won the Golden Gloves like 4 times. I got like 2 state titles. I won the Diamond Gloves like twice. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, we got a pro fight coming up, and I get to dress you up again. Where that fight gonna be at?
It's gonna be in Whipping, New Jersey.
You heard it first, Mr. Showtime. Now, I have to do this. I know I keep on saying I have to do this one. This guy, the reason why I have to do this, I did an interview with him before. What happened to the interview, I don't know. Maybe they didn't post it, or maybe they did. I don't know. But what makes this so special, because this man holds so many titles, And they always mention them fighters that only had 2 or 3 fights, man. And this guy been all over the world. This guy fought everybody. You name him, he don't fought him. And he comes in with us and sit right down with us. He don't sit in the front row. He go right up in the balcony and sit with everybody else. Mr. Perez. Mr. Perez, man, I owe you this to you so much, so many interviews, so many pictures, and we never got this far. And it's an honor to me to do this. Let's talk about your history, some of the fights in the last fight. And I heard you going back in the ring. Let's talk about that.
I'm trying to get ready. I'm getting ready now. I mean, hopefully by the end of June, I'll be ready. It's coming out of the shoulder interview.
And even in the pro fights, how many titles, how many belts you got just in the pros? When you talk about the amateurs in the pros, how many?
On the pros, I got one.
Okay.
WBC interim.
Okay, I thought you had like 2 titles, but that's all well and fine. But now let's talk about some of the names you fought, the big names you fought.
As far as we're in pros.
Yeah, pros. We know you beat everybody.
Pros, there's a guy named Corey Peterson.
Okay, we know Corey.
Gato Figueroa.
Figueroa, we definitely know. Let's get to the amateur history.
Hey, if you don't mind me bumping in, how many pro fights you got?
18 wins, 3 losses, 10 knockouts.
Okay, how soon you plan on coming back?
I'm trying to come back as soon as possible. As soon as I feel good, I'll be there.
Now, question. I know you got a lot of good fights. Do you think you're underrated?
I believe so, but that's a good thing. I also believe it's a good thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about your amateur history. In the background, doing the camera, that's my son. He's pro. He's overweight. He done quit already. But over 80 amateur fights. I think like 85 amateur fights. About 8 to 10 titles. But we get back that to a later date. Back to you, Mr. Perez. I'm gonna get like into your amateur history. Like let's talk about that because you came a long way. You struggled coming from Newark. I know building up in Newark. Let's talk about the amateur history, man.
I was in the streets. My amateur history though was 56 wins, 3 losses.
Okay.
All over the world: England, Germany, DR, PR.
And I noticed, and you trained, if you had 3 boxers, at least 2 of them coming out with a title, man. Is something special you doing, or they just working hard? What's going on with that?
I'm working like dogs.
All right. I really owe you this, Mr. Perez, and it's appreciate standing next to you guys, especially my pro fighters. And I appreciate y'all because when y'all first started, I probably put gloves on all y'all. And being that you pro, I'm still doing the same thing. So I want y'all to get together. Look at the camera now. This is Mr. Showtime, aka Uncle O. You see us. We be next week on Showbox. Don't forget, we still out here in Linden. Get out here. Mr. Showtime is out. What time is it? Showtime. What time is it? Showtime. It's Uncle O. We out of here. Peace.